Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Pass to Favors. The jump hook, no luck. And they're on the break. The Professor. Wiggins. Pelicans pull it in.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Alvin Gentry.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. To Holiday. Now Favors. Backing down. That misses off the backboard. The Professor takes the 12-footer and hits.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. We play just over a minute here in the first. Outside Holiday. Good on the three-point shot.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass on.
Pelicans on D. The Professor. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Williams. Lets the three fly. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them.
The Professor. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. He has 5.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
To the paint. Now here's Favors. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. And the Professor picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's the pick. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Holiday. Great open look there. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
Outside Holiday. Left side Williams. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for New Orleans.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Different look here for the Warriors. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Now Reddick uncovered and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him. Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. The professor bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Hayes. Pass to Okafor. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second change points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And really deep through that time. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Pelicans ahead. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
The Warriors trail.
Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to Okafor. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Green left side. The jump hook. Can't get it to go. Down low. Can't connect from short range.
Defensively, they just weren't there. I mean, that's a freebie. Should have been 2 points.
That's good. 15 points in the game.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it here. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Number 95. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's more. Melee. Pass to Moore. Shot clock at 5 from downtown. They get the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. expanding his range, and that is good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Here's more. Can they get it? Lets it go with a three. And the Pelicans get it back. Okafor gets the bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Warriors making a switch here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Hayes. Pass to Moore. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Looney. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's more. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second clock. Here's Holiday. Shot is off. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from the professor. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Leading by 5.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Here's Holiday. Here's Favors. The layup off target. Back to Curry. Shoots. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 5.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here is Holiday. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Green with the rebound. Pass to Curry from outside the arc, and Derek Favors pulls it down. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
The Warriors lead it. Back to Curry. There's the triple, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for him. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Williams with the ball. Outside Holiday. The shot is off.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
The Professor. Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And the Professor picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson. Another shot. Okafor in the post. Can't capitalize inside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Upside Curry. Nice job coming off that screen. 10 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Ball. Back to Okafor. Stolen away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Curry. Wiggins shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Back to Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and the shot is good. 11 points in the game.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And so it's Golden State with it. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
And here at the end of the third. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much. Williamson. Back to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
The Professor. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins. No good on the 3. The Pelicans trail. Ball. The second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Back to Curry. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Shot is off. Now here is Holiday. Right side, Holiday. Ball. And again, New Orleans has no luck. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. Green left side. And good! He nails it. And the Pelicans with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball. Here's Holiday. Offline with his three.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Ball. Misses the three.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Back to Curry. Left side, Curry. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. The Professor. And the jumper is good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Warriors lead it. The Professor. Pass to Green. Green left side. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Looney. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. So the first one drops in that. Good on both. And here's Holiday. Outside Williams. Back to Holiday. Hits it from three-point range.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense. That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
For three. Shot no good. The Professor. From down in the low post, it goes. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts? Some changes for Golden State. Off the inbound pass. And that's good. J.J. Redick for three. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear pass to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. He hits the first one, and that... So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And the Professor. No good on the quick three. Here's Redick. From deep three-point range, it's off. So we see the Warriors